as you can probably tell, I am on the floor. I am in my filming room right now, but I just kind of wanted to come and show you guys how I achieve my twist out. And I know this is a little bit different, but I've been getting a lot of questions asked about my twist out. I do use different products sometimes, just depending on the look I want to go for. But today I'll be using the coconut curling cream and the Cantu Naturals Mega Hold Styling Stay Gel. If you want to know how I achieve my twist, then keep on watching. I am starting out on freshly washed hair. I have already detangled and moisturized my hair using the LOC method. I will be posting a video soon showing you how I do that. I have already detangled my hair once, but I do like to go in to be sure I have all the knots out. So as you can see, I am still combing out each section that I plan to twist. I'm going to be using the coconut curling cream as well as the gel on each section. I do like to mix these two things together because it definitely holds my curls and it makes my twist out last a lot longer when it's time to refresh. I take the section that I'm going to be twisting and I just spread the product all over that section. I do like to spread the product doing the praying hands method just to be sure that each strand is getting some product on it. I do like to comb through my hair again just to make sure I haven't acquired any knots. And then I'm going to take that section, I'm going to divide that section into two, and then I will start to twist. I do this throughout my entire head. I always put my product in first, divide the section in half, and then begin to twist. For this particular style, I am doing 2-strand twist. I like to twist all the way down to the end of my hair, and once I reach the bottom, I do stop and do a coil. Just wrapping the hair around my finger and release. Sometimes it curls up, sometimes it doesn't. Eventually it will curl up. Did not do it on camera, which is fine. It usually still does it over time. I'm now going to take the other half of the section that I already moisturized before and begin twisting that. Now, as you can see, I am not a stickler for starting at the very roots of my hair. I will just start twisting. I do like to keep my hair pretty full at the top, so I don't flat twist at the beginning. I just pick up the hair and begin to 2-strand twist. And as you can see, the product is coming out. You want that for your twist outs. It's going to dry. It's not going to dry white, but it definitely helps to make sure your twists are juicy and moisturize very well when you do unravel them. And I did do the same thing at the end. I coiled the end. This one did go ahead and curl up for me at least. Now I'm just going to work my way through my entire head doing the same process. I'm going to moisturize the entire section that I'm going to be working with, and then I will split that into two and then start to twist again. And right here I'm just showing you the definition that these two products make. As you can see, those curls are popping. So these two products work really well together, and they're both from the Cantu Naturals line. And I'm just going to go ahead and speed through this process because it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, I'm just going to do the same thing throughout my entire head until I am finished. I'm now going to move into the other side. As you can see, I have about 4 plaits on each side of my head. Sometimes I do them a little bit bigger in the back, but I will probably end up with about 7 or 8 plaits when I'm all finished. And I do think that it's important to mix the two products together. Like, instead of just putting them on one at a time, I just feel deep down in my heart that it's something that goes on, like a chemical reaction, when these two products are actually mixed and rubbed together. I mean, they give my hair shine, they give my hair definition. I just love these products together. All these products can be purchased at Walmart, for those of you wanting to know. And I want to say they range about $5 or $6 a piece. Don't quote me on that, but it should be in that ballpark. So pretty affordable. And I'm not sure if I mentioned or not, but I do start this process on damp hair, not soaking wet hair. My hair was still pretty damp. Like I said, it had been freshly washed and moisturized. So there were products put in my hair prior to starting this style. That also contributes to the shine that you see. So I would definitely recommend doing my LOC method. Like I said, I will be posting a video on that soon because I do think that those products used does contribute to the outcome of my twist out. And I'm just kind of joking at the product, how it fell in my hand. Y'all know that looked kind of funny. But I am down to the last section that I'm going to be doing for this twist out. I mean, look at that definition. I mean, and this is prior to styling. So if you guys wanted to just use this as a wash and go, you could just stop here and not twist. So these products are go-to for me. But I did end up splitting that section, and I'm just going to make that into my last 2 plaits. This process took me about 20 to 25 minutes to do. Not too long, but natural hair does take time. But yeah, so now all of our twists are done. I do just rub the extra product in at the top of my twist. And then I love to go in with the Eco Styler gel to just do my edges. I know that this part will probably mess up by the morning, but I do like to just go ahead and flatten out my edges. It does make a difference for it to just sit on your edges overnight. So I do use that. It was the black castor oil and flaxseed gel. No preference. I love all the Eco Styler gels, to be honest with you. This is just the one that I have on hand today. And now I'm just confirming that I do have 7 twists total. So as you can see, I don't use very many twists, and the twists are juicy. Now I do like to pull all my twists back into a low ponytail. I do this in the back of my head just to pull my roots a little bit. Not too tight, but it does help to elongate my twist out. I like to do this and sleep on it overnight. I'm then going to go in with my satin scarf and tie down my edges. This kind of helps them stay in place, so when you do unravel your twist, you have nice sleek edges. Now, as you can see, the back of my hair is still out, but I do go in with my handy dandy bonnet to pull in those twists. I make sure that all of my hair is covered prior to going to bed. I do not want to mess with my pillowcase, and I also want to protect my hair. But yeah, so this is it, you guys. You're just going to sleep on your twist overnight and wake up in the morning to a brand new look. Good night. Okay, you guys, disclaimer, I was unable to sleep on my twist overnight. I was called and I had to get out of the house. So my twist did not sit and process overnight, but they still came out very defined. I want to say my twists were in for about 2 hours. So just to let you know, if you're in a rush and you do not have time to sleep on your twist, they will come out fairly decent. I mean, they look good. Here is a clip of how it all turned out. I must say that I think that this twist out came out fairly well, being that I did not sleep on it. It was still very presentable and it looked good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please come back to my channel, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so that you don't miss a beat. Thank you, loves. Have a great day.